statement. A very short and very small statement. Democracies die. If any one of us continues to feel that, oh, we have a democracy, I want to tell each and every one of us and Nigerians that democracies die. And it dies in two ways. It either dies abruptly, like we have seen in Nigeria, or it dies in little bits. And what is going on today in Nigeria is that democracy is dying in little bits. And it dies when people abuse governmental power. And all that we have seen today with the conduct of the chief law officer of the Federation of Nigeria is nothing but an abuse of power. He has no respect for this institution. That is now a fact. There's absolutely no way we can dress it. There's absolutely no way we can say, let us give him some more time. There's absolutely no way we can say that what he is doing is anything but an abuse of this institution, of the Federation of Nigeria, of himself, even in the eyes of the international community. This morning, I watched somebody who was a police officer in Britain say something very germane to what we're discussing today. And he said, if the chief law officer of a federation cannot obey the law himself, how do you now say to other people who are miscreants and other people who are those who commit crime, how do you want them to obey the law when you don't obey the law yourself? Now, Mr. President, I also want to agree with our colleague here who has said that we need to actually go into a closed session and be very, very frank to ourselves and agree whether we will accept this insult to the President of Nigeria, because the chief law officer is an appointee of the President. And if he disobeys the law, he is actually doing it against the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And so, I want to appeal to each and every one of us, our colleagues, to remember that if you don't deal with this abuse of power, all of us are going to regret it, because there is nothing that will stop anybody else from doing what he likes in this country. I so submit.